Oh, Lord have mercy. I spent a lot of today, happily so, working on various stories, my little videos I do. And whew, I'll tell you, I'll be glad tomorrow to be back at the supermarket I work for, emptying out garbage cans and lugging crates of this and that from one place to the other, sticking stuff on the shelf, sweeping floors. It'll be a pleasure. I honestly, I I guess I guess the kids, the young folks, know all about these computers. They've grown up with them. Yeah, of course, they've grown up with them, and they're great kids. I've Most of the ones I meet have been wonderfully are wonderfully smart, alert, polite. For the most part, they're pretty decent young folks, and they seem to know all about computers. Then there's me, older and dirt. I like, I'm more of the let's lug it from point A to point B. Let's let's write a story, but actually write it, you know, and 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 oh, how about spaghetti for supper? I'll make the sauce. You know that, yeah. Uh, or I when I was younger, let's go out and chase women. But it's it's the computers. Oh, it's they're amazing, and yet they just they really at by the end of the day they really take it out of me. It's it's it, it's utterly insane how smart they are, and how they can do things, providing you know how to tell them what to do. I guess it's sort of like having a horse, but you don't know anything about horses. Right. You can get kicked. Or the horse can just not do anything. Most horses are pretty genteel and polite, most. But if you don't know how to tell them what to do, they pretty much ain't going to do it. So, about getting a certain task done, one or another. Um, you can, if you don't know how to put a saddle on them, well, saddle ain't going on. Certainly not to the point you want to get on that saddle and ride. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably very good that I uh, stay away from computers as best I can. Um, and I probably should truthfully do a video, run it through all the processes it has to be run through. Don't try to do two or three at once. Run the video, let it go. Go do something else. Play horseshoes, watch TV, drive a little, go to the store, you know, like that. Maybe take a nice nap, um, hop in the tub, whatever. But don't try to do one video, then another video, then another video, then another video, because I'm just going to, it's going to get all tangled up. and and it seems like there's nothing you can do about it. I'm sure there is, but yeah, not coming from this brain. It's yeah, oh. And they look so fascinating and interesting, but again, they're it's just about impossible to teach me what to do with one. I have yet to figure out a cash register. The computerized cash registers. You got to be kidding. It's it just it would be a way to bankrupt any place I worked at that took in cash or checks or credit cards. Credit cards. There's another thing. Someone will, if I know there's one time I think they had me try to work the cash register, and I think I goofed up a few credit cards. payments, the payments, not the card itself. At least I hope I didn't mess up anyone's card, but you see, yeah, you see what I'm, no, cyberspace, it's, yeah, I'd much rather have I, so far I can I can type into the computer a story I might have. I can do that. And I can talk to the computer like I'm doing now. But you just don't know how many times after I've done a talk or I've talked to the computer with something interesting or I've written something. I can't tell you how many times I've hit the wrong button and there it goes. Gone. And that's just it. All you hear is the little flap of cyber going off into space. Yep. By the time I know what's happened, that signal's gone well past the moon, never to be seen again. Yep. It would be no, I really don't think anyone can teach me. No, on computers, no. I'm lucky I get these videos out. I've done it enough now that I'd say 5 out of 7 times I get it right. So I guess that's something. It's just sometimes those last two that didn't quite the videos didn't make it. They might have been winners. They might have really entertained someone, but we'll never know. They're That's all right. There's plenty more where they came from. It's just, you'd like to have the ones you thought up and seem so good. Be nice to have them back, but where'd they go? Yeah, deep into cyberspace, never to return. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'm just doing this one video and I don't know, I think I'm going to go watch TV or maybe, I don't know, listen to the radio or something. The radio. Yeah, the radio. All the different commentators and stuff. No? Okay. Well, there is a thing. It's called radio, television. You can watch TV, and you can listen on the radio. The radio. Yeah. Or you can go to the movies. You've heard of the movies? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, they got. I hear they've got talking. They got talking in the movies. You can hear, see. I know in the early days, yes, it was. They didn't talk much. It was just some guy playing the piano. The piano. Yeah. Yeah. It's a musical instrument. No. Okay, well, let me get going. I'll see you later. Doc South, again, lost in cyberspace, reporting in. Ta-ta. Bye now.